It's June 2021, and we're coming at you with the top offers on ClickBank to be promoting this month. Let's dive in. Michael's pulled the numbers.
I have.
Let's go. Michael, thanks for joining me, man.
Good to be here.
Always good to see you. We just got back from Vegas, though. So
yeah, we saw each other a lot. So, I mean, good to see you, too, again.
Yeah. Well, thanks for pulling this anyway. But so we've got the top 10 offers here. We'll be going through, sharing the screen recordings and kind of like what the offer looks like, the affiliate tools page, if they have one, some stats about them. And of course, we've got links in the description to our top offers page where we highlight June's, this month's, last month's, previous month, etc. So you can go through and scroll through and check out what offers probably still pretty good to check out.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, sweet, man. Do we just want to dive in? Let's you kick it off.
Get right in there. So we have, starting at number 10, G-Force Dental Health Formula. So G-Force Dental Health Formula is a supplement offer. It is rising up the charts. I would say it was outside the top 20 for a good amount of time, and it is here at number 10. It has a strong initial EPC right now. It looking at about $3.74, so it's very healthy. There's not a lot of affiliates on there, so that represents some really good blue ocean to get in there to be able to show your lists and your traffic something they haven't seen before. They have a strong commission rate, so they're paying out at 75% plus. You're able to get into high conversion rates, and it is converting well, obviously, with that EPC. Now, I'd say from that EPC and their numbers that they do have a lot of warm traffic going to it right now. So obviously, as we see more affiliates latch onto it, that's gonna fall down.
Sure,
but I would imagine it's probably going to rest around where our other top offers are, around that $1.50 to $2 range, and it's going to be really nice. They have great creatives and links on there that you're able to go with, and they're just being really upfront with how they want you to promote. So it looks like to be a really good partner, a really good offer, and obviously I think everybody has teeth. Everybody wants them to be healthy, so it is a good market to be in. So.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, and then this seems like one that's almost borderline could have been on a top trending offer one, right? So
right.
For this one to be on a top offer, I think you're getting it fresh, you're getting it new, and yeah, you can get some great earnings on it out the gate here.
Yeah, it's definitely one that skipped that trending offer and went right to the top offers.
Nice, that's a good sign. Sweet. Well, this next one is Revision. So this is a kind of a support your vision supplement as well. Kind of the typical, I shouldn't say typical. Makes it sound not very cool.
Yeah, no, but
kind of the 136 model, right? Of
the
supplements. Gets a great AOV up there, things like that. The 30, 90, or 180 day supply. Great return service and everything like that too. What they're looking at with that is they've got a 75% commission as well. You're going to see that probably be a fairly good trend throughout this video. Their EPCs is down at $1.65.
That's like, wow,
yeah.
100?
That's their earning per click is $1.65. This has been selling for quite a bit longer than, say, G-Force Dent, so it's not a surprise that that's that level. And then the EPC overall after affiliate earnings is coming out in the $2 range. So it's like their AOV is solid, $175 mark. Their APV, which we had some questions about last video. Would you just explain what APV is?
APV is the average payout value. So that is what you're getting per sale back to you. So that's your payout. That is your commissions.
So the average commission through the funnel is coming at right around $95 for Revision, which is real solid. So you can check out over to their affiliate page. You'll kind of see a lot more stats about it, what it's doing, how you can apply to promote it, get creatives, get a link generator here to their different types of landers, and all kinds of goodness. So definitely go check this one out.
Yeah, that is definitely a good one. And coming in at number 8, we got Sqribble. Sqribble. Sqribble is an eBiz offer, and actually is the only eBiz offer in the top 10. Sqribble is a copywriting.
It's got more of a software.
More of a software for ebooks. So generate ebooks on demand. Their phrase is generate ebooks on demand with new technology. You can get them in as little as 5 minutes without typing any words. So if you are feared of the keyboard, this is the offer for you. So what we're seeing with it for an eBiz offer is pretty spectacular. We're seeing initial EPC of $1.65 with full EPC through the entire funnel at $2.02.
That's a solid upsell flow then.
Sorry, excuse me. It is $2.18 at the very end.
That's a really good upsell flow they've got.
Yeah, and that is looking at an AOV of $50 and an APV of $25. So it is converting really highly. It has a conversion rate of above 5%. It has quite a few affiliates running it now. So that is pretty spectacular. So it is able to take the traffic. Now, obviously, I'm guessing that's a lot more targeted traffic when it comes to eBiz. You're looking at people who are already really focused and looking at that, not,
well, it's for, I mean, the product itself it helps you build a product essentially, right? It kind of writes the book for you. It kind of transcribes. So it's someone who's, if you've got like a make money online audience or people that are entrepreneurs or want to be entrepreneurs, this can do really well for them. Or honestly, if you've got a product yourself that you want help with, it could be a good product for you to just buy. So,
right. And we talk a lot about having a good portfolio of offers. And so if this is one of your, feathers in your cap, this is a good one to have for that.
Because we always highlight a lot of health because that's one of the bigger niches here. But I think what we're finding is that affiliates who diversify from there, right? Because if you buy a weight loss supplement, for example, you probably have other interests than just losing weight, right? So we see the affiliates that kind of test across different niches to their customer list or to their traffic source can really kind of bolster their earnings throughout the week without having to rely on a single type of offer.
Exactly. And that's what Sqribble is definitely good at. If you're in the eBiz niche and you're starting to see that, and you're managing your list well, you're managing your customers well, this is going to be one of those to really throw in there.
Yep. No, I love it. And then I think a deal is giving away an Oculus. Maybe that was last month. He's always giving away something cool.
Yeah, it was an Oculus Rift last month. Not just one.
He gives them out to like...
And a deal, my name is Michael. I'm Michael, not Kyle.
Oh, yeah, he tagged you. That's right. Wrong bearded guy. Yeah. Sweet. And then, so this next one coming in at 7, if I can count? No,
yeah, 6?
6, 7. Yeah. This is Ceracare. I always say it wrong. I should know it because I've been working with you guys for over a year. Ceracare. Yeah. This offers off to the races, and it has been for a while. It's a really good top offer. Blood sugar support. Again, typical, but not in a bad way. 136 kind of flow here. We've got multiple types of landers if you need different types of offers and different types of stuff to send to. So don't worry if you're looking at this and going, oh, I want a VSL, right? They probably do have a VSL you can go find and promote. This is their affiliate lander. Again, it looks very similar to Revisions actually, which you can probably guess why. They might be run by some of the same team, you might say. So yeah, we got some players coming in. But Ceracare, whichever one we call it, 75% commissions, and that is on, let me get lost in a spreadsheet here. 75% commissions, and that is on a AOV of $221. So you're getting an APV, average affiliate payout. Wow, what is it?
They're just getting per sale. They're just making money.
Commission per sale, $125, which is real solid. That's one of the higher ones. Is that the highest one?
Yeah, that is the highest one in the top.
So the highest gross earnings to affiliates is coming from Ceracare right now, with the EPC backing out to $2.10 range, conversion rate right in that 1.3% range. So you'll see actually that's a great example. Highest earnings per sale, but one of the lower conversion rates, right? So it all kind of probably backs out to the affiliate to be average, right? Earnings.
Right. And what is so good about that as well is if you look at the average payout, if you have a really, really dialed in list, just think about how much you're making on that just because the conversion rate is so high and all of that. That just a higher ceiling with that offer. So going into number 6. So number 6, we have HypeStretch. HypeStretch is here. It always is here. It's like a staple.
I love it. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
And just because we're here, I am going to just like zoom in on this picture of this guy doing the splits. And Taylor, who's going to be editing this, is going to hate me for it.
There's a men and a women's lander too.
Yeah, there's a men's and women's lander. It converts so well. Part of it why it converts so well is the vendor who runs it. They are going to be a little bit picky with who is going to be running it. You have to contact them directly. They don't have an affiliate tools page. They are on the marketplace, but you have to contact their affiliate manager for it. And based on if you get selected for it and they want you to run it for them, you're going to see really, really good earnings per click. Initial, $2.37. Earnings per click off through the whole funnel, $2.49. You're seeing a conversion rate of over 11% over the last 30 days. That's just video game numbers.
It's a testament, right? They are careful with who they allow promoted, right? So it is kind of protected traffic, if you will, right? So you would kind of expect conversion rates to be up a bit on that just because it's not super scaled to the moon, even though it's doing great numbers, right? So,
and I think this is another chance to tell affiliates when you are contacting, because I know we see like how do you get them to answer your emails or I've been trying to contact so-and-so and I'm not hearing. Make sure you know your numbers. Make sure you know what you're capable of. Make sure you have
sometimes
evidence.
You have to sell yourself as an affiliate, right?
Yeah, you have to sell yourself out there. It isn't just a point and click, and I sometimes with some offers.
Yeah, a good way to kind of get through that sometimes is to tell them what kind of traffic you have. Like, hey, I've got an email list of men over 40, right? I think I could do really well. You almost want to contextualize while you're reaching out, not just, hey, promote me or let me promote you, right?
Yep. I like this.
Yeah. Well, sweet. Thanks, man. Yeah, HypeStretch, I love it.
It's a good offer. It's a really good offer.
And so next one here is Keravitra, which is the only toenail fungus offer on ClickBank according to them, which might be accurate. I'm not going to...
It feels like it is a very small niche.
Yeah. It's
on our platform, which is awesome because that means...
Blue ocean, right? Small niche blue ocean. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but Keravitra Pro, right, support good nails and hair, all this kind of good stuff. And again, check out their landers on their affiliate pages because I'm sure they have other landers than this one. But again, $136, $49 a bottle at the top end, $69 on the lower end there. And just a solid offer all the way around. And this is their affiliate page. And this is put out by a team that, they always produce winners, in my opinion. They really take care of their affiliates. And so what we're coming in here with is a 65% commission rate for Keravitra. And that's coming in with a EPC of $1.64, built on the back of a AOV of $182 and an average payout of $95 to affiliates. So right in that threshold of where we see these scaled offers running.
Really good.
Really solid return rates and things like that too. So you're keeping a lot of money in your pocket here. So it's just a good one to promote. If you've got if you've got a health list or a wait list for this, probably would do great. So.
Yeah, it's a solid. What I like about it is the fraud rates are just amazing on it. So you're keeping a lot in your pocket. Going in at number 4, we got Bioptimizers. So Bioptimizers, it is a 136 offer for a supplement. You are seeing its starting price at of $69 a bottle, all the way up to $297. People who are promoting it right now,
bundle.
They're definitely seeing a good return on it. $92 is the average order value. You're seeing $27 right now as the average payout value. But for those who always see, like, oh man, well, the ratio seems a bit off on that. Well, it converts really well. It for a health supplement, it's converting close to 5%. Now, part of that is who's running it.
That's crazy.
But there's still quite a few people who are running it. This isn't a very small sample size.
I was going to say, too, I don't know exactly pull the numbers for this data, but I know they run quite a few offers out of their main ClickBank account, right? They've got maybe 9 to 12 front-end offers you can run.
Yeah.
So some of those numbers, like the lower payouts that it looks like and stuff, might be adjusted down on average if people are running a lot of different offers with lower price points or something.
Exactly. Yeah, so they have a lot in the pipeline based off of that.
Yeah.
And so what is also great about that, it's EPC. The initial is $1.94. So we're seeing a lot of these initial offers that are close to that $2 range. And that is really great if you're running paid media. That's going to allow you to absorb when those CPMs are rising and falling, allow you to really go aggressive and scale. Those are the offers that you really want to look for. So It is just absolutely a great offer. They have they provide a lot for you with how to promote, where to promote, what the other offers they do have to promote, like their whether it's gluten guardian, constant cleanse, masszymes, whatever. So you're able to get to their affiliate tools page and be like, well, that's maybe not the right front end offer that will work for me. And you're able to find one that does.
Yeah. Or if you're just wanting to test multiple offers, right?
Exactly.
Like, would you like to just test multiple offers from a proven single vendor and have 9 in your pipe that you can just test? I probably would like that. So
yeah.
Right.
It's a proven vendor who knows their stuff, knows how to take care of affiliates really well. Yeah. Bioptimize.
This next one here is, oh cool, I got to do this one. Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry, it's off. This is SteelBite, which is
the SteelBite.
SteelBite Pro, which I think we've highlighted this one before. This is kind of dental health, which, if you can imagine for an older audience, this does very well with. Which again, a lot of the weight loss lists are built on kind of older audiences and things like that. So if you have a health list, if anything like that, this one's very much worth testing if you haven't tested it yet. And it does great on some scaled traffic. Of course, check out the resources. They don't have a tools page yet, so. you all know how we feel about that. but it's a very good page and very good offer that backs out very well for affiliates, going into all kinds of fun stats like a 70% commission rate. The commission rates we're getting on these supplements is just bonkers still. That's still hard to reconcile
Crazy
with.
Where they started to now.
Yeah. And then an average AOV, average order value of $160, which is right where it needs to be. Average payout of $85 to affiliates, and an EPC for affiliates coming in at like that $2.48 range, which is very strong. That's
great.
That might be one of the higher ones. Yeah, it's an upper threshold there. And it's got decent, and this is holding true with quite a bit of traffic running at it.
Yeah, it has quite a few people running it. So seeing that it is holding its weight with all those people promoting it, that's just a really, really awesome sign there. So yeah, definitely promote SteelBite Pro. Coming in at number 2, who gets the number 1 spot? It's been between two people.
Pretty much these two,
FB Tonic. There's FB Tonic. There is Biofit Sup, and it's always these two. So who is the number 2 this month? It's FB Tonic.
Flat Belly Tonic.
Okinawa
Flat Belly Tonic.
Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic. So what we are seeing with Flat Belly Tonic, for those people who have not seen it before, it is a VSL offer. It is going to be for a dietary supplement. They have an amazing affiliate tools page that is going to give you email swipes, how to get your hop link, landing page options, how to install the pixel, even how to install the
They're thorough. Wow.
They are very thorough. Whether it's a Google ad pixel, the Facebook pixel, they give you Facebook ad resources, commission the works. They are. Thank you. Now, how is it doing? It is doing amazing. So it has a AOV of $141. It has an APV, a payout of $84 per sale. You're keeping every sale. That's not before
after refunds. You're factoring refunds there. That's great.
Is. So that is a definitely a good payout to see. It is doing that with, I swear, everybody and their dog promoting it. And they are still holding strong with refund rates and chargeback rates, despite the fact that everybody and their dog and all their skill levels are promoting it. It is a fantastic offer, and it's been doing this now for.
It's been a while.
It's been a good minute, and it's still staying strong, which is impressive.
Yeah, the staying power of some of these top offers right now is.
Yeah, we haven't seen them before. We haven't seen this before. So promote it. Gawk at their tools page. Tell them that it's awesome, and then tell the next person to get working on one.
Yeah, this one right here. The number 1 offer for June 2021 is Biofit supplement. So this is, I've been on this page before, so it's kind of cooking me. This is the stuff your face, lose weight headline, right? Great VSL offer here. And typically you wouldn't see these bottles pop up so frequently, but since I've been on the page, they show it to me earlier. But again, the 136 offer. Lots of great value stacks, 3 free bonuses. They're doing a great job at value stacking these offers. Testimonials. Yes, I want Biofit.
I want it so bad. I want it.
Great founder image there. Yeah, just a really solid offer. And this is another one, right? There's a few people on this list who just put out consistent good offers, and this is another one of these. Just one of the scaled weight loss ones that's running. And as we go through, the stats speak for themselves. 75% commission rate. We've got an EPC of $2.53, with the initial EPC being $2.13, right? So the initials, is anchoring it real high. And then that's built on AOV of $140, which is actually a little less than what you kind of see with a top scaled one here. But the average payout to affiliates is $95, which is coming in on the higher end. So you can see that initial, they're really doing a good job at anchoring kind of those 1, 3, 6 bundles. People are likely taking the 3 and the 6 more often than the 1. Brings that cart price up. Refunds are low, chargebacks are low, money stays in your pocket, all good stuff. And then I just wanted to plug here too. I know a lot of these vendors on this list specifically, even elsewhere, are trialing the CPA beta and the pilot on ClickBank.
Yes.
So if you're a weight loss sub and you're going, or weight loss, media buyer. If you're
weight loss sub, that's a new terminology. Are you a sub?
Are you sub? If you are a media buyer and you're like, this like rev share stuff doesn't really sit well with me, even though you're giving me a net, which I think people really appreciate, Michael. You know, if you just need a fixed payout, be asking these vendors if you're working with them, like, hey, can you set me up on CPA if you need that, right? Because it can, honestly, you can make more money on rev share sometimes because it's variable. But if you just need a fixed thing and don't want to do math,
it's a great thing as well. And we've gone through all the top 10 offers. They are all great. And I think people who, in the comments are like, well, what about this offer? Will it work with my traffic? We have, months now of doing these top 10 offers. Go back to them. Look at some of them, because there are offers that sometimes we see pop back on the top 10 list because out of nowhere, because people forgot about them, and then all of a sudden,
or they've refreshed it.
They've refreshed it, and then you're one of the last people who is promoting it, and all of a sudden, it's yours. The buffet is yours. You're the only person left at that buffet, and all the food is yours. Or they refreshed it, and you are hitting it right when it's been refreshed, and you're able to take advantage of the higher conversion rates or the higher payouts or whatever that may be. So take a look at those, and they're all so good. They're all so good. Don't just land and be like, whatever's number one, I'm going to promote it and nothing else. They're amazing. Promote all of them if you can.
No, 100%. So go through that link in the description below to the top offers page on ClickBank. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification. We do these every month. We put out videos every Monday and Thursday. So we're always trying to put out good content and add value. And please let us know in the comments below what we can do to improve these videos, what you'd like to see more of, and what offers you're excited to promote. Happy scaling, y'all. Thanks, Michael.
Peace out. I'm not Kyle.